At this time of year, some interesting things start happening in fashion. First of all, you have some great end of season summer sales going on. But hey, are you really going to wear those things? And aren't those just the things that were picked over? Are they really worth it? We're going to talk about that. Another thing that happens though is all your favorite brands are coming out with new arrivals. But you'll notice they're not really fall things. They're not necessarily summer things. What are they? What do you do with them? Today I'm going to take you from summer to early fall, some transitional outfits, but we're going to style some real things that you can wear right now that you can get at great prices. We're also going to talk about what you might want to invest in so that you can put together some great outfits in those early fall days when it's still kind of hot outside. And we're going to talk about price per wear as you really put these things to use in your outfits. Let's get going. Hello, welcome ladies. My name is Kay and this is Dress for My Day. Now I've gotten mixed signals from people. A lot of viewers still want to see summer fashions. I get that. You want to know maybe is there a new way to wear this thing that I've been wearing all summer long? So we definitely are going to address that today. But I do have many viewers who are telling me you're ready for fall. You're ready to at least start thinking about your fall wardrobe, planning it, seeing how it's going to work, finding out the trends and those sorts of things. So starting today, we're going to begin tiptoeing towards that direction. Now, we're still going to have plenty of summer fashions, or let's just say wear now styles for you to enjoy. But we are going to talk about if you are adding anything to your wardrobe right now, you need to be thinking about early fall. And I like to think price per wear, like how many times can I wear this thing? And I figure that every time I wear it, it just knocks the price down on that item a little bit. So even if it's not on sale, it may be a full priced item. If I know I'm going to wear it frequently for, let's say, at least 2 or 3 months, and then maybe I can pull it out again next spring and wear it into the summer, then I feel like I'm getting a good deal, even if that style is not on sale. I'm going to be featuring some outfits from Chico's and Talbot's and Nordstrom today. I'm so excited to share these outfits with you, so let's get going on outfit number 1. Last week, so many viewers told me that you enjoyed watching me put an outfit together or take it from boring to really wow. So for at least this first outfit, I thought we would do that. This first pair of pants is from Chinos. They're new to me. You might already have something like them in your closet. They are available and they're a great pant to wear into the fall. And if you are lucky enough to live in one of those warmer climates where it's going to stay warm even into the winter, then you could probably wear these year round. I love this olive color. They're a nice, sturdy cotton blend pant. They have some stretch in them. In fact, they are pull-on pants. Now they're the kind I have to kind of like work to get them over my hips. And that's because they are going to give you that nice, lean, slim fit. These are not, like that drawstring pant that I've been wearing all summer with my linen. This is something much more fitted. So this really is a pant to me that I would enjoy probably even more in the fall than I do in the summer because they do fit kind of close to the body. They're a little heavier than, like that cotton, gauze or linen pant. But I love this olive color. I love the fact that even though they're a pull-on pant, they do have a faux zipper placket and a faux snap, and they do have belt loops, so I can add a belt. I'm wearing a short sleeve white t-shirt, very plain, but I love this t-shirt. I think I've mentioned it before. This one is available in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I'm hoping it's still available. I will definitely link it here. In fact, you'll notice that I'm going to be showing YouTube affiliate links all the way through this video. They should be popping up somewhere here depending on what kind of thing you're watching this on. It turns out so many of you watch on television, and then I think the clickable links, they show up right here. That's fine. You just listen to me. You don't have to see me. But if you're watching on your phone or your computer, you may see them down here. You can also X out of those if they bother you. You can't see my shoes, whatever. You can X out of those and make them go away. But they're a great way to shop. So I am going to be showing items as I talk about them here. And this t-shirt is a great t-shirt. Now on the website at Nordstrom, it looks like it is ridiculously cropped, but you can see it is not. Now I am wearing a kind of a high waist pant, a mid to high waist pant, and that shirt covers that waistband really nicely left out. It's a great little tee, it's lightly ribbed, and it does come in black also, I think. So good little t-shirt. It's still in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Here I'm just wearing it plain. I haven't done a thing yet, but let's elevate that a little bit, even for summer. I would go ahead and add a belt, add a little front tuck here. You don't have to tuck it in all the way, you know, give yourself some forgiveness here around that waistband, but give a little front tuck, add a belt that's just going to add some definition. It also adds some interest to the outfit, just makes it look more polished. Anytime you add a belt, it really pulls your outfit together. Just remember that. I'm also going to add a colorful necklace. We need some color going on here. We have those olive green pants, a white t-shirt, very basic. Let's add some color with a pretty necklace. And then I'm wearing my Birkenstock sandals here. I've never had any Birkenstocks, but during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, my daughter and I both got some. Yeah, they were still full price, but we were using our double points day, you know, for those Nordy notes, and so we went ahead and took the plunge. They are so comfortable. I understand you have to give yourself 2 or 3 days to let your foot really, you know, sink into that moldable footbed to really get the benefits of that, but once you do, oh my goodness, they really are comfortable. A great little shoe, and I am really enjoying them. And so I think this is just a sporty but fun, pretty look. Now, honestly, to take it into the early fall, the only thing I would do is add a completer piece. The easiest completer piece, of course, and the one that we probably first think of, is just a denim jacket. And I'm all for a denim jacket. You're going to see one later in the video. But right now, I'm just going to add a chambray shirt. So this is just a cotton or lightweight denim chambray shirt. It is also from Chico's. I love the kind of cropped length of this shirt. It's a nice mid-weight, I would say, for a chambray. Not especially light, but it's just a nice mid-weight. It's gonna feel good into the fall. Has a beautiful drape, long sleeves and a collar, button sleeves. So I do suggest leaving that open like a jacket and then rolling up those sleeves at least once or twice or 3 times. Whenever you roll up your sleeves, it's just a nice little style hack to add some interest to your outfit. It shows that wrist, that bracelet area, so you can show some bracelets, but you're also showing one of the thinnest parts of your body. And so that's going to be very flattering, and it's just going to give you some better proportions as you show a little skin in this area of your body also. So I think this outfit looks really great, just pulled together just like this. You've got that chunky necklace, you have that belt, you have those chunky sandals, a nice little completer piece. It's not hot, but it looks pulled together and polished, and it is going to, you know, ward off the chill of the early morning, late evening. And you do know that you could take that shirt off and you'd still have a great looking outfit. So that's outfit number 1. Let's move on to outfit number 2. I know a lot of you like to keep things simple during the summer. I do too. I mean, right now I've showed up in a pretty dazzling jacket, compliments of La Jance, but normally I'm wearing things just like this, a simple t-shirt and cropped length, ankle length jeans. These ankle length jeans are also from Chico's. They are what I would call a mid to more low rise, not like really low, not on my hips, but they are certainly not a high rise jean. They do have a zip and hook closure. They have belt loops. They are a nice little summer weight, but they're going to feel good into the early fall too. So if you have something like this, you can definitely be wearing them into the early fall. I have just topped those jeans with a red linen blend, I think it is, or it's either linen or linen blend t-shirt. That's really pretty, a beautiful red. So I think a color like this is really going to go into the fall so nicely, especially because this t-shirt has that gold trim around the neckline, giving it a little interest, making it look just a little bit more autumnal, maybe even. But I love this t-shirt. Now what I've done here for the summer look is I've added some gold sandals to really, you know, kind of bookend the look with the gold up around the neckline and the gold at my feet. So I think that's just such a great, simple look for summer. You could certainly also, once again, give a front tuck, which I think is just really smart, especially with a shirt this long, in order to get some better proportions. And then, once again, add a belt. Adding a belt is just going to pull that look together and make it look more polished, more interesting. It really elevates everything, don't you think? By the way, the belts that I'm showing today are all from a company called Below the Belt, BWTH. low the belt. And I'll have links for them here, of course. If they don't show up here in the YouTube links, I'll have those links down the bottom of the description box. So you would just need to scroll down, click on the word more, it opens up and there are more links down there. So just hunt for those. But I am loving these belts. They are both great leather belts. The brown one here does have silver and gold hardware, which is great because, you know, sometimes you're wearing a jacket that has silver hardware, maybe you have on gold jewelry. It's just going to help make everything blend together really nicely. So I love these belts. They're great quality, and I find that they run true to size if you're wearing it as a true waist belt. If you're wearing it lower on your hips at all, like low rise or anything, you're going to want to size up, of course. Now, to really take this simple outfit into the fall, I have found another great completer piece from Chico's, and this is an eyelet top. So that might seem kind of summery, but look at this beautiful color. It's kind of a soft, creamy mocha. I'm not really sure what the color is called. You'll see it when you click through, but it's a beautiful, soft brown, not really even a camel. It's more of a soft brown. And that eyelet is just so on trend. We're seeing a lot of eyelet right now, a lot of texture in shirts and jackets and everything. So I think wearing it over this red t-shirt is just really pretty. It's a great combination color-wise. It's going to once again pull that outfit together. It completes the outfit. And you're going to roll up those sleeves a little bit to give it some interest. You can just leave it hanging open. No need to button up anything here. Just wearing it like a jacket, leaving that belt on. And then I did change out my shoes for some that I got in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. These little pointy toe mules are from, I think it is Sam Edelman, or maybe it's Steve Madden. I don't know. They're in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and they are one of the most inexpensive things I purchased in the sale. They are a great little shoe. I am really hoping they're still available. They came in several colors, but I love this little, I think it's kind of a combination of a raffia and a suede, and it has that bright gold buckle. I just think it is so smart looking. And it's a shoe that I absolutely can wear now, and I can wear into the fall. I also like this shoe because of the color. You're going to see that it goes with so many things into the fall, so I think it's perfect. Now, can I walk in it? That's the big question. I have to admit, when I first tried it on, it fit really nicely, but I did struggle to walk in it. Then I took it outside, I scratched up the bottom on the sidewalk. You know how that goes. You got to get that slipperiness off of it, and then I'm able to walk in it really well. I don't even know I have those shoes on. They do not bother me at all, and so I think they're very walkable. Now, would I walk a mile in them? No. Would I, stand in them like all day long doing something? Probably not. And I certainly wouldn't run in them, that's for sure. But they're very walkable, and they are great little shoes. Mules are always going to be a good shoe as you transition into the fall. The next question is what to do about white jeans in the fall. Can you wear your white jeans past Labor Day? Well, absolutely you can. That rule is long gone. You do not have to obey that rule anymore, but you do want to just begin to change up how you wear them. Now, the day after Labor Day, if you still want to wear this bright pink floral top, I think that's okay. I mean, the fashion police are not going to come get you. But as you move into that cooler time of year and the temperatures begin to cool, the sky just begins to change a little bit. It turns a brighter blue, doesn't it, as fall approaches. I do like to change things up a little bit, make them look a little bit more seasonally appropriate, and you absolutely can do that with these white jeans. By the way, these white jeans are a full wide leg ankle length jean from Chico's once again. Now, I went with my true size 1.5 or a 10 here, but I think I could have sized down to a 1. They do have a lot of stretch, and they're kind of a roomy jean, so keep that in mind. So to take these jeans into the fall, or a little bit towards the fall anyhow, I'm going to add or top the jeans with a couple of different vest options. Be looking for vests. They are such a smart investment this time of year. And I got both of these in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. For the first outfit, I'm wearing a page vest. This is a gray vest with a kind of a drop shoulder there, so it's like it hangs a little bit over your shoulders. It's a very boxy look, kind of long, and that's why I've given it a little front tuck in the front. I've added a black belt. That's that other black belt I was talking about. This one does just have, I think it's gold hardware. And then that's it. You know, that's really all the outfit is. I did add some black strappy sandals. These are chunky heels. In fact, I'm wearing a pair of them right now. These are by Vince. I got them in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and they are still available. They are a beautiful sandal. They fit true to size. They feel so good on my foot for a chunky heel. Okay, they are a heel, but they do feel good. They have some nice padding there, and they're a really nice little heel. They're going to go with so many things. You know, some people will say, don't wear black shoes. That's just going to weigh your outfit down. And I agree with that. But when you wear something a little bit more strappy like this that exposes more of the foot, then you get that nice bookended look here, you know, with the belt is black, the top is gray, my sandals are black, but you're seeing plenty of skin. It doesn't make the outfit look heavy at the bottom. It still gives you some nice light, some exposed skin there. I think it works so nice. I know that these strappy sandals are going to be some that I wear a lot this fall. That sweater fits true to size. I think originally it came in some other colors, but I think right now this gray is the only one that's left. We'll see. I'm going to give you a link here and follow on through. You know, the Nordstrom anniversary sale just goes another week and a half, and it ends on August 3rd. So you definitely want to take advantage of these deals right now. Speaking of the Nordstrom anniversary sale, today I am starting a feature in all of my videos where I am sharing a beauty bonus. This is just like a 1 or 2 minute little bonus, and I want to share some beauty things with you. You know, I get in from so many brands, so many great gifted things so that I can try them and share them with you, but I rarely have the opportunity to do that. And my beauty videos don't do all that great, so I thought I would just sneak in a little beauty bonus on all of our videos. It won't take long, but I want to share with you just a few things that I picked up in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. These were not gifted to me, I purchased them, but they are still available, and these are great buys, and let me tell you why. The first one is my T3 single pass flat iron that I've been using. Now I used it just today so you can see the results I get. This flat iron is a pricey one. It's normally $159.99. Right now in the sale it's just $99. So I know that's still kind of pricey, but it is a good flat iron. It's one that you invest in. You're going to get great results. You do not have to turn the heat up high to get good results. In fact, you want to keep it as low as you possibly can. You want to section your hair into about a 1 to 2 inch pieces and only go over it one time. That's optimally what you want to do. This is a great flat iron. They also have several other tools, hair tools, in the sale that are worth checking out too. In fact, I have the T3 travel hair dryer and I love it also, and it is in the sale. The second thing I wanted to draw your attention to though is this Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. I've been using this facial wash in the shower to wash my face in the mornings or after a workout every day for several years now. And now they have a bottle that's bigger than this that I've actually been using in my shower, but you're going to get 2 of them here for just $110. Once again, I know that's a lot, but this is good quality skincare. Elemis is, oh, it's just my favorite. And normally these are $72 each. Let me tell you the best part about it though. You are going to use these 2 bottles of face wash all year long and maybe into another year. I've been using my bottle that's slightly larger than this for over a year. I just use 2 little pumps of this milky liquid and wash my face with it, and it is so good. What it does is it does remove that deep dirt off of the deeper surfaces of your face, but it also helps to remove, you know, dead skin and other impurities that a lot of cleansers leave behind. So it's really great for like having slept all night and you get up and you just need to really a good nice cleansing of your face, or after a workout. The next thing I wanted to share with you is no stranger to my videos, and that is the Necessaire the body wash. I have shared this so many times. This is my favorite body wash. I absolutely love it. This is in the scent eucalyptus. It's my favorite. A bottle like this is normally $28. Right now you can get it for $23, so that's only $5 off. But The hidden gem is that there is a buy more, save more deal on this. So if you purchase 2 of these at the same time in the same purchase, instead of it being $23, you're going to get 2 of them for $38. So that makes them just $19 each. And this little bottle lasts me about 3 months. So, you know, cost per wear, use per wear, this is going down, down, down. This is a great deal. So don't let this one slip by you. I don't know how much longer they're going to have this. That is today's beauty bonus. Those are all things from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And I'll also share a link below to other beauty exclusives that I absolutely love in this sale. After a few weeks of having these beauty bonuses, then let me know if you like having them in the middle of our fashion videos. Now, I promised you another vest to wear with those white jeans, and this one is also from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This one's from Vince, so it's priced a little higher, but oh my goodness, this beautiful cashmere and wool vest is simply dreamy. Now, it also comes in, I think it's black, but I'm not seeing as many of those, or gray, it's a dark gray. But this camel is lovely. I would say it lends towards either a cool or really more neutral camel. Just so lovely. So completing this outfit, this white jeans outfit with this camel colored vest and then those beautiful little mules again is such a great way to take these white jeans into early fall. The last outfit I have to share with you is one of those things that I just purchased recently. I believe this little top here, this little black, or it's kind of an ivory or ecru and black little, shell, really. It's cotton. It is filmy, soft, but not see-through. It has pleats all over, beautiful ruffles around the neckline and everything. It's a nice length, so you don't have to tuck it in. You could leave it untucked and get really nice proportions. I'm wearing it with some ecru jeans. Ecru jeans are so smart. In fact, I would say they are more on trend for this summer than white jeans. So they are a really smart investment. You can definitely, with comfort and confidence, wear them throughout the year. These are some stovepipe jeans, and they're also from Talbot's, and I love them. They fit true to size for a really nice, generous fit, but look so slenderizing. I love this little top over those ecru jeans. Now, like I said before, I would not have even thought to buy this black and beige top, and I think that's because during the summer, I'm just kind of not thinking black so much, or at least not this kind of black print. But right now, as we're getting ready to go into the fall, it just really resonates with me. And I think there are so many ways I can wear it into the fall. I can certainly wear it with a black suit, black blazer, but even just topping it with my denim jacket over these ecru jeans is going to look really sharp. So this jacket is from Talbot's. Of course, you could also just wear your Levi's jacket or whatever other denim jacket you have in your closet. I do like the denim jackets from Talbot's. They're a nice kind of slightly fitted silhouette, really pretty. A great little jacket, really good quality denim. They feel so good and run true to size too. So I just think this is such a sweet outfit for now and later. And finally, let me show you what I'm wearing today. This, like I said, these pieces were all gifted to me from Legence, which is a really high quality, beautiful brand for women. They have very feminine, a little sexy kind of things, just so nice. And they gifted me these beautiful jeans. They are some of the best jeans I have ever put on. I love them, and they run true to size. I'm wearing it with a little tank top, ribbed tank top, also from Legence, and this beautiful tweed texture jacket with gold threads going through it and making it sparkle a little bit. This is definitely an outfit that I can wear into early fall. In fact, this jacket's a little warm for right now. It would definitely be a little warm if I weren't just wearing a tank top underneath it. So it's an investment piece, but it's one that I can definitely wear into the fall and again next spring. Now remember, you want to make purchases right now really wisely. Of course, we want to do that all the time, but right now with so many end of season sales going on, I think it's really easy to get distracted from the mission of building a wardrobe and just see all the pretty things and all the great prices and think, oh, what a deal. But unless you're going to get great wear out of it and wear it on repeat for the next couple of months, then I would say it's probably not a great deal after all. So that would be my strategy, is to shop those summer clearance sales really smart, thinking, will I wear it now and for at least 2 or 3 more months? And then can I pull it back out in the spring and summer? Or if it's something you're just planning to pull out next summer, forget about it. You're not going to do it. And then you're really going to regret that purchase. And as you shop the store's newest arrivals that don't really look fall-like, but they don't necessarily look summer either, once again, just be smart and think, how much wear can I get out of this? And if it's something you can work with, like I've done today, and take it into the early fall and then bring it back out again next spring, then that could be a great addition to your late summer, early fall wardrobe. Thanks, ladies, for spending some time with me today. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. If you have, give me a thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget you can shop these links here from YouTube, and if you dig down a little further into the description box, I've got other links. Any of them are going to give me a little bit of a commission, and I'm so grateful when you shop through my links. Thanks so much for spending some time with me, and I'll see you again next week. Bye now.